Let's talk firepower. Weapons come in rarities: grey, common, green, uncommon, blue, rare, purple, epic, orange, legendary, gold, mythic, and this teal looking color is exotic. Fortnite.gg once again has a great resource for comparing attributes between the rarities, but generally the higher the rarity, the better the gun. Often meaning faster reloads, higher damage, and tighter spread. There's 5 main types of weapon: shotgun, SMG, AR, sniper, and explosive. Each has a particular use case, and your decision on one over another will depend on your playstyle. However, it is best practice to always carry a shotgun and a spray weapon. Each weapon has its own characteristics, so you need to try them all to see which one you feel most comfortable with. For example, the Sentinel pump shotgun is a favorite for most players right now as it hits hard, but you only get 4 shots before needing to reload, and the range is not great. Whereas a Wrecker revolver has 7 shots in the chamber, but doesn't do quite as much damage. So if your aim is bad, the Sentinel may not be the best choice for you. When it comes to a spray weapon, again, this comes down to your playstyle. If you're a player that likes to stay at a distance, then an AR like the OXR rifle would be a good choice as it's accurate and has great range. But if you like closer range fights, then the Fury, AR, or even an SMG would be a good option as they have a faster fire rate. Just a quick beginner tip, there is a shotgun delay between the 2 shots. So learn to switch between the shotgun and the spray weapon quickly. Best practice is to hit someone with a shotgun, then switch to the spray weapon to finish them off rather than go for a second shot with your shotgun. Moving into consumables, Fortnite has 2 layers of protection. You've got your health, which is the green bar. If this hits 0, you're basically eliminated, and you've got shields, which is your blue bar. This acts like armor, absorbing damage before health is touched. Your priority is always to keep shields topped up as they are considered more valuable than health heals, also known as whites. If you have no shield, you're effectively 100 damage away from being eliminated, whereas if you have 100 shield, that means you have some health, so you're automatically more than 100 damage away from being eliminated. Some form of shield should be constant in your inventory slot. Minis, big pots, chug splashes, flowberry fizz, shield fish, they're all good examples, but some are better than others as they give you buffs like the flowberry fizz, which allows greater movement too. Minis give you 25 shield, but you can only heal to a maximum of 50 shield using them. After that, you need a big pot or some other form of shield to get to 100. So if you do pick up a big pot and there are still unlooted chests in your area, don't pop the big pot until you loot the chests. You may get minis from the chests and you can pop them before the big pot to get to 100 shield. Don't get caught on shield or you'll end up being fodder in someone else's Fortnite highlights. Finally, let's talk mobility. The Battle Royale map is quite vast, and getting from one side to the other requires the use of mobility items such as vehicles, launch pads, geysers, and ziplines. In addition to this, holding mobility in your inventory is a must for when you can't access these mobility items, especially for those times when you're fighting other players or having to retreat. The current season has shockwaves and shockwave launchers, but as mentioned, some shield items provide mobility buffs like the flowberry fizz. Some mobility items are more difficult to use than others, and as a beginner, I'd suggest holding flowberry fizz over a shockwave launcher. It provides 5 shield per second, and if you take a sprinkle at a time, you can cover a lot of ground by jumping and sliding. It also means you're not prone to shockwaving yourself into the storm at the worst possible time.